Do, do, do. Mi, 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 mi. So, 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 la, so, mi, do. Mi, do. Wait. Mi, do. There was something in between that mi and that do. I think we might be learning a new pitch. How about we find out our pitches? Does anybody see something funny on our staff? Yeah, what's that bracket for? That bracket tells us where do is, and that's really helpful because our song starts off with do. So bow, wow, wow is just do, 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 do. And we're completely done, right? Oh, not yet. You're right. We're missing on what? Our one beat of silence, our quarter rest. All right. How about we check and see the work that we've done so far? All right. We have our do on our first base, another do on our first base, another do on our first base, and our quarter rest. It looks good. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so whose dog art thou? Where did that start on our body ladder? Yeah, it started on our waist at Mr. Me. And is Mr. Me a step or a skip up from do? A skip. All right, so our do clef tells us that do is right here. So we need to skip up to the next space. And that's where we will find Mr. Me. Whose? That's me. Dog, heart. Is that ta or TT? Two sounds, one heartbeat. TT, a pair of eighth notes. Dog, heart. Thou. One sound, two sounds. One, that's gotta be a quarter note or ta. And then we have at the very end our beat of silence, our quarter rest. So far we have whose dog art thou? Let's check and see how we did. All right, we got a quarter note, me, 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 and then at the very end our quarter rest. Nice job. How about we move on to the next one? All right, our next phrase sounds like this. Little Tommy. Wait, who is this again? Soldier so, and a soldier so, a step or a skip up from me. It's a skip. So Mr. Me was right here, so that means we're gonna skip all the way up to this space. And does little have one or two sounds? Little. Two sounds, you got it. Little. How about Tommy? That's two sounds. And we started on so, and then we stepped up to lady. La. Very nice. Awesome. All right, so that phrase all together looks like this. Little Tommy, or so, 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 la. How about we find our next phrase, which was Tucker's dog, or so, what is this? Me. Do. Good job. One or two sounds for Tuckers. Tuckers. Two. Do. One or two sounds. One sound. No silence on this phrase. Do you think we can put both of our phrases together on solfege? Let's try it. 1, 2, here we go. So, la, so, mi, do. How about we check what we've done so far? So, la, so, mi, do. Great job! And our last phrase is bow, wow, wow, me, do. All right, how about we fill in what we know? We know that this bow is Mr. Me, and it has one or two sounds. One. And we know where our do is because we have our do clef. Me, we don't know that one yet, so how about we just circle it? Me, do, do. On our last one, and where would do be on our do clef? Where the bracket is so on this space right here. And remember that was one sound on one heartbeat, so it is ta. And then we had a beat of silence to finish us off, a quarter rest. How about we check and see what we've done so far? All right. We have me, quarter note, our new friend that we circled, do, and it's a quarter note, and we have our quarter rest at the end. We did a pretty good job, awesome. All right, so on our body ladder, at the very end of our song, we had bow, something, wow, or me, something, do. So, did the end of our song go, bow, wow, wow, did we go up higher? Or did we step down lower to bow, wow, wow? We did. We stepped down lower. So that means that our special pitch is in between Mr. Me and Dr. Do. Let's see. So we already know that it's not higher than Mr. Me, so that means it's lower than Mr. Me. And we know that it's not lower than Dr. Do, because that's the lowest note in our song. So that means it's a step lower from Mr. Me and a step higher than Dr. Do. I think I know what it is. I think it's our friend Robert Ray. Let's see how it fits in our song. Me, Ray, Do. Can you sing that with me? Me, do. Yes, Robert Ray is our new friend that lives on Melody Street, and he's very jealous of Dr. Do's fancy TV, and so he always peeks in and tries to look at all of the cool football games and Dancing with the Stars and Pokemon tournaments that he can find on Dr. Do's really big TV. Can you go ahead and say, hey, Robert Ray? All right, before we go, can you show me Robert Ray's hand sign? In 3, 2, 1, show me Ray. Very nice. Yeah, Robert Ray. It's like you're gonna make a karate chop. Hi-ya. All right, boys and girls, we know that our new friend Robert Ray lives in between Mr. Me and Dr. Do. He's a step above Dr. Do and a step lower than Mr. Me. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.